Alisa Becerra joins us live from the Sacramento Convention Center, where she's joining in on all the fun.
Hello!
I'm Alisa Becerra, that's right. We're here at Cafe Hoshi, which is kind of based on the maid cafes in Japan. Joining me now is Yumi. Tell me what this is all about.
Maid cafe in general, but Cafe Hoshi is an interactive maid and butler cafe. We have an abundance of staff to help you guys have a fun time.
All right, we're going to let you entertain us because that's part of it. And we're going to go interview the young ladies from Frozen. I'm going to run over here while you guys start dancing. And I really am running across the room. And I'm sitting at one of these really elaborate tables. So right now, this is what, if you came to the Cafe Hoshi, you would see a lot of this. They dance and do really neat entertainment for folks when you're tired of walking the floors. Check them out. All right, so while that's going on back there, I'm here with the young ladies, the voices of Frozen. Your name first?
Eva Bella.
And who did you play?
Young Elsa in the movie Frozen.
And your name?
Libby Subarno.
And you played?
Young Anna in the movie Frozen.
This is crazy cool, and we're at this really surreal table. First of all, tell us, what was your reaction when you saw how that movie just blew up? And I have to say, I've seen it a gajillion times, even the sing-along in the theater, I admit.
Haven't we all seen the sing-along? It's just kind of, it's such beautiful animation, and so when you're in the booth and you're kind of like isolated by yourself when you're doing the lines, you're trying to picture it in your mind how it's going to turn out. And then once I was at the premiere, it was all in front of me, and I was just, it's amazing. It's awesome.
Same for you. When you actually saw it after voicing it in the booth and saw it all put together, what was your reaction?
So when you're voicing in the booth, like you said, it's all isolated. So if you don't really know what to expect and what's going to happen and what's going to look like and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so then when you see it, you're like, oh my gosh, it's so cool seeing like everything all put together in like a new thought.
Right. And so how has your life changed? Because all of a sudden, I mean, that was a hit of all hits.
It was insane. Like all of a sudden, people at my school were like, "Oh my gosh, I've seen it and stuff," and you kind of see like everyone know who you are a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
And so then it's really cool just meeting people who know who you are
and what you've done. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, last thing. You've also played other characters. Tell us who they are.
I play Shimmer on the Nick Jr. TV show Shimmer and Shine. I just did an episode of Family Guy. Got some other little things coming up.
In the work.
Yes. Just working. I live in LA, so it's kind of always on the move there.
Yeah, that's really great. You too. What do you have? You've done some other things too.
So I've done like an episode or two of Adventure Time, an episode or two of Clarence, just like little things like Cartoon Network and stuff. And I've also done some theater back in my hometown. You know,
I wonder what I've been doing with my whole life. They're so accomplished at such a young age. I'm like, I think I'm an underachiever. Lastly, I know you did Adventure Time. As a parent, I watch that. I'm like, I don't get it, but people really love that show.
It's really cool. It's a different show, and like you see a lot of differences from regular cartoons and stuff. And It's really interesting though, because like I like everything that happens because it's so different and unexpected.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, ladies. They stuck out with me this morning at Cafe Hoshi. We'll get our cool little stuff on and enjoy our table. Back to you.
I think she said that the doors open at 10 o'clock, I think, the convention center. But I was driving down J Street